Welcome to my channel, Life of a Serious Diva. Right now, I'm going to show you how to wash your dreads for your first wash. As you know, I've been telling you to make sure you be careful when styling your hair prematurely whenever starting dreads. So I'm going to show you what it's going to look like after it's washed. Right now, let's take a look at some of the buildup that you will start to get whenever your hair is starting to lock up. Okay, and this is also from when we tried to use some gel and it didn't turn out too good, so that was the effects of using the gel. Now right here the video was dragging just a little bit, but in a moment you'll see that whenever you wash, you want to wash your hair in a downward angle. So wash your hair going down towards the sink so that way you don't cause it to get too tangled up. And just put some shampoo on it, but make sure it doesn't say for curly hair, because if you are all natural, most of the time your hair will go back to its natural state and be curly. So if you're trying to get dreads, stay away from the curly shampoos and the shampoos that detangle your hair. Okay, so right here I'm just washing my baby's hair in a downward motion, and as you can see, I'm going to spread her scalp to make sure that I am washing it as good as I can to get rid of the buildup, the lint, the dirt, the sweat, and people touching your hair and all that good stuff. So you want to make sure that you wash it real good and that you have a lot of soap. And then you want to actually start scrubbing your hair in different patches. So get different sections of your hair and rub it together. And go down to the root of your hair and scrub the root, the middle, and the end of your hair. Not too much in case you have buds. You don't want them to come out. So right now I'm just trying to get the dirt out of her hair. And this wash took probably about a good 10-minute process. Like I said, you can see me scrubbing the root of the dreadlock to get it as clean as I can. And then we're going to go ahead and rinse it back out. And whenever you have dreads, it will look like there's no more soap in your hair, but you will want to keep rinsing it out anyway, because like I said, you have dreads, so it can try to, the suds can try to hide in between your locks. So you want to make sure that you get it all the way clean to avoid any type of buildup or breakage. And it looks like she is about to survive her first wash. I'm so glad, because when I tell you I have had to retwist her hair over 3 times, this was actually the best time me having to do it, because finally her hair lasted. I didn't have to do too much work on it. I'm telling you, it's a handful when you do styles, or if you have real soft hair and you're putting your hair in all these different styles, it can cause the dread to unravel. So that's why I always say that. And so I'm just rinsing her hair real good. See, even though it looks like it doesn't have soap, it's still soap coming out of her hair. And then you want to just kind of pat it dry. And once I pat it dry, I'm going to inspect it to see how many dreads came loose, how many are still dirty. And it held up pretty good. I'm actually proud. Some of them are dirty, so that's why you see me trying to pick through it. Like some of them may have some lint buildup in it, or when I told you when you used that wrong gel. So I'm just trying to get that out. And then as I condition it, we're going to go ahead and do another wash to get all of the conditioner out her hair. But first, I just have a couple more spots to check. Look at all that new growth. I got my hands full. So as you can see, there's a conditioner. I don't know why I'm looking crazy. So I'm just rubbing on the conditioner. You want to definitely make sure you get those edges good, the middle, your ends, so you don't have any breakage, so it's not getting thin, and so it's not dry. And I'm just going to kind of massage it on her scalp and let it sit for about 10 minutes, and then I'll wash it out. So right now, just rinsing it back out, patting it dry. And now I'm just going to go ahead and get ready to retwist it. So that is what your hair should look like after you wash it. Still in place. As you can see, her ends are not really butted up yet because they're still baby locks. But like I told you, your hair will start to look like locks before it actually, becomes locked up. Because her hair is really soft, but it looks like it's locks. So I wanted to try both of them because I couldn't make up my mind. So I just got them both. And I'm just going to show you a quick retwist. Sorry for the lighting. Now notice with the Murphy, it does great as long as your hair is like damp or wet. But whenever I use the tropical twist, if your hair is kind of dry, it'll make it kind of like sticky. You want to grab the roots as tight as you can, but not tight to where it causes breakage or any kind of bumps or irritation. But as tight as you can to get that baby hair around your edges. So that way you can have a real tight, fresh retwist. And then you're going to clip it in the middle, the end, and at the bottom. So I'm simply just twisting it again, and here's the back. And it took me a whole hour and 45 minutes. And you'll see some white creamy stuff, but that's actually the tropical twist cream mixed with a little bit of the Murphy's in her conditioner. But I had rinsed all of that out. So it's just her hair being moist with all of that, but it won't be white tomorrow because as soon as I touch it, it just rubs in, it doesn't stick. Alright guys, hope you liked the video. Like, comment, and subscribe. Thanks for watching.